You won't believe this. MrBeast almost got himself blown up in a submarine in the summer of 2023. Crazy, right? Stick around for this and 99 other mind-blowing facts about the YouTube legend, MrBeast. His real name is James Donaldson, but he prefers to be called Jimmy. Jimmy was born on May 7th, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas. He grew up in North Carolina in the small town of Greenville. As a kid, Jimmy didn't like being around people. MrBeast suffers from Crohn's disease, a chronic condition affecting the gastrointestinal tract. He was diagnosed with it in the 9th grade. Before his diagnosis, Jimmy was in extreme pain and lost 30 pounds in one summer. His parents divorced when Jimmy was a kid. His mother served in the military for 21 years, leading to a lifestyle involving frequent moves during his childhood. MrBeast is a big fan of Naruto. His favorite food is his mom's teriyaki chicken. Jimmy's zodiac sign is Taurus. Woody's gamertag inspired Jimmy to create his own channel. He posted his first YouTube video in 2011 at the age of 13, initially known as MrBeast 6000. His nickname came about quite randomly when he was trying to create an Xbox gamertag, and the system auto-generated the name MrBeast. MrBeast's original content mainly consisted of video game walkthroughs. These videos didn't receive a significant amount of views for several years. His first YouTube video was titled, "Worst Minecraft Saw Trap Ever." Jimmy's first videos were made using a Windows phone. MrBeast completed his early schooling at Greenville Christian Academy in 2016. He dropped out of Eastern Carolina University after just 2 weeks to pursue a YouTube career. Jimmy told his mother, "I'd rather be poor than do anything but YouTube." After that, his mother made the tough decision to have him leave their house. MrBeast has an impressive stature, standing at 6'2" or 189 centimeters tall. His weight is around 181 pounds or 82 kilos. His first absorbing hobby was playing baseball. MrBeast's breakthrough came with an unusual feat. He filmed himself counting to 100,000. This near day-long endeavor took him 40 hours, but parts were sped up to keep the video under 24 hours. His first brand deal was with Quid. They offered MrBeast $5,000 for the collaboration, but MrBeast turned down the offer and said he needed $10,000. All $10,000 from this deal he gave to a homeless man. As MrBeast grew his channel, he was able to hire 4 of his childhood friends, Chris, Chandler, Garrett, and Jake, to work for him and his YouTube channel. MrBeast's first subscriber was Chris, and Chris has underwent HRT or hormone replacement therapy in recent. MrBeast has been buying up an entire neighborhood in North Carolina for his family, friends, and employees. His production team consists of 60 people, including MrBeast himself. Despite his significant wealth, MrBeast chooses a humble lifestyle, residing in a relatively modest house worth $318,000 rather than a grand mansion. MrBeast was so obsessed with YouTube that he talked about growth strategy with friends on Skype every day for more than 1,000 days. By the end, everybody in the group had more than 1 million subscribers. He has an older brother named CJ Donaldson, who also runs a YouTube channel named CJ These Days. From 2019 to 2022, MrBeast was in a relationship with Instagram influencer Maddie Spidell. She made appearances in 3 of his videos: Surprising My Girlfriend with 100,000 Roses for Valentine's Day, I Adopted Every Dog at a Dog Shelter, and I Spent 50 Hours in Solitary Confinement. Since 2022, MrBeast has been dating Thea Boyson, a South African streamer and esports caster. According to Forbes, MrBeast was the highest earning content creator on YouTube in 2021, earning $54 million at the age of 23. In 2023, MrBeast's net worth is reported to be over $100 million. Before launching his YouTube channel, Jimmy used to watch a lot of ESPN. Jimmy once adopted every dog at a dog shelter. Then he found a caring family for each of them. Among those adopted, an English bulldog named Swaggy stole MrBeast's heart, so he kept him. Jimmy once tweeted, "No matter how big I get, I will never own a mansion, yacht, Lamborghini, etc. All I want is to make the best videos possible and help as many people as I can whilst doing it." In late 2019, MrBeast launched and successfully completed a fundraising campaign called #TeamTrees to plant 20 million trees by the end of the year. Elon Musk and YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki donated to the hashtag Team Trees campaign after MrBeast tweeted them. MrBeast is the most subscribed individual and second most subscribed channel overall, with over 173 million subscribers. Before MrBeast, it was PewDiePie who held this title of most subscribed individual on the platform. PewDiePie served as a significant inspiration for MrBeast. MrBeast supported PewDiePie in the 2018 through 2019 YouTube subscriber race against T-Series. He bought billboards in his city and took out radio advertisements encouraging people to subscribe to PewDiePie. He also created a video saying PewDiePie 100,000 times. His most viewed video is $456,000 Squid Game in real life, which has over 472 million views. In one of his videos, MrBeast paid for 1,000 blind people to have surgery to restore their eyesight and film their reactions. He's donated over 100 video game consoles. Streamed in April of 2020, Jimmy gathered 32 of the world's biggest influencers to take part in a rock, paper, scissors competition for $250,000. He challenged Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to a game of rock, paper, scissors, with a penalty of donating $100,000 to charity for the person who lost. He once made a video where he tipped waitresses with gold bars. He launched his own charity organization in late 2020 called Beast Philanthropy. It's committed to providing long-lasting relief to individuals suffering from homelessness, hunger, and poverty. MrBeast was once invited to join a trip on the OceanGate submarine. Fortunately, he declined as the submarine uploaded a few days later on its descent down to the Titanic. He organized a real-life battle royale event in Los Angeles with a $200,000 prize. In February 2021, he made a guest appearance on the Clubhouse app, causing it to crash. MrBeast was offered $1 billion for his content empire, but turned it down. In December of 2020, MrBeast opened up a restaurant that would pay people to eat at it. Weeks later, he launched his very own MrBeast Burger franchise in dozens of cities. In September of 2022, Jimmy opened the first physical location of MrBeast Burger in New Jersey. Thousands of people showed up on the opening day. In April of 2021, some fans accused him of collaborating in a pump-and-dump crypto scheme after he promoted the cryptocurrency Refinable, which quickly crashed after its launch. His favorite book is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. He opened a free bank, distributing money to people who walked in. He once opened a car dealership where he gave cars away for free. He once spent 50 hours buried alive in a coffin. MrBeast spends between $7 to $8 million a month on producing content across his YouTube channels and promoting his business. A few past employees of MrBeast revealed that he created a hostile work environment and that he made unreasonable demands. MrBeast has hosted a $300,000 influencer trivia tournament. He bought a private island and ran a competition to give it away to a lucky fan. MrBeast showed off his basketball skills in the Ace Family charity basketball game at the Staples Center. MrBeast has been accused of giving away fake money in his videos. In one of his videos, fans noticed that the dollar bills weren't normal and that they were labeled motion picture instead of United States of America. But he did it for security reasons. Rather than handing over the cash on camera, he acknowledged it was a lot safer to write them a check instead. He has given away over 100 cars in his philanthropic endeavors. Elon Musk recently joked that he will give MrBeast ownership of Twitter if he dies under mysterious circumstances. MrBeast once sold a house for $1. MrBeast operates a separate YouTube channel focused solely on charity work. Its name is Beast Philanthropy and boasts over 15 million subscribers. MrBeast watched Jake Paul's It's Everyday Bro for a straight 10 hours. Jimmy ran a marathon in the world's largest shoes. MrBeast teamed up with YouTuber Mark Rober for the hashtag Team Seas initiative in 2021 with a goal to remove 30 million pounds of trash from the world's oceans, seas, and rivers. He created separate channels for Spanish, Russian, Portuguese, and French content and hired native speakers to provide voiceovers for his videos. In one of his videos, MrBeast read the entire Oxford Dictionary in one sitting. However, despite the title, he only read the words without their definitions. One of his former editors, Matt Turner, claimed that he was yelled at, bullied, called mentally retarded, and replaceable by MrBeast every single day. When he was overweight, he started walking 12,500 steps a day and lifting weight. MrBeast organized a unique competition known as Finger on the App. The participants had to keep their finger on their phone screen for as long as possible, with the last person standing winning $25,000. MrBeast launched his own chocolate bar food brand called Feastables. MrBeast once gave a lecture to students at Harvard Business School. He made a bold promise to give away all of his wealth before he dies. MrBeast spent a staggering $3.5 million on his Squid Game in real life video, which may not even be his most expensive project to date. In one of his videos, he and his crew drove through the same drive-thru 1,000 times. The challenge was to complete the task before the end of the day, and if they failed, they would have to work at the restaurant. In one of his videos, MrBeast helped 1,000 deaf people hear again by giving them new hearing aids of cutting-edge hearing technology, said to be worth $3 million. MrBeast released his own chocolate line known as MrBeast Bars, made of organic ingredients and with no artificial flavors. He has 39 million subscribers on Instagram, 22 million followers on Twitter, 86 million followers on TikTok, 13 million followers on Facebook, and over 3 million followers on Snapchat. If you learned something new about MrBeast today, smash that like button and let me know in the comments what surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and see you in the next one.